for
right.
It's 3
a
people.
3-4 person is
A 3-4
them,
person.
People?
Is them and two people of the opposite sex. That's what I said.
Wait. No, let me say that in my head.
So it's gotta be you and 2 females.
It's not Shay. A threesome is
So
not
that
a
a threesome for me is 2 niggas?
Yeah, there you go.
That's what you just said.
I'm thinking it.
She's thinking it.
We're thinking it.
And I'm thinking it too.
And you're watching, you're thinking it.
So we have a special guest with us for this week's mukbang. As usual, we have an artist on the come up. We have somebody from our own town, Uniondale. So introduce yourself.
Yes,
Tell them what you do and everything.
It's Jusstheloyal, Uniondale Zone, Hogan Co Squad Zone.
Oh yeah, say all
Loyal
that.
shit on. Here with the mukbangs, time to go crazy.
And tell them what you do.
Yeah,
though.
for real.
What
Not
you
just
do.
an artist.
I'm an artist / producer.
Oh, okay. So you didn't even know that. You a producer
body
as
of work
well.
you have coming out or that just dropped?
I just dropped the album Either Way It Goes, and I'm working on the part 2 to that, and I'm working on a couple collab projects. But yeah, Either Way It Goes is the recent thing that I did.
Okay, so look that up. You on Apple Music?
Yeah.
Apple
all-
Music? All platforms.
All streaming platforms.
All platforms.
Yes.
All social media
And
platforms.
on TikTok, because we
Yes.
gonna bring y'all a TikTok.
And we're gonna talk about that. Okay. You guys know I explained what we have on the table. So today we got catered from Ben's Crab Shack in Uniondale. We paid for it though. So shout out to them. Y'all let us know if y'all want to see us eat other things. I love seafood, so we're gonna keep
Always
eating
eat
seafood
seafood.
at mukbangs unless y'all like say you want to see something weird. We got 2 of the same orders but 2 different sauces. So it is 2 pounds of snow crab legs and 2 pounds of shrimp, corn, potatoes. This is spicy. This is not spicy. And I got the Ben's Crab Shack special sauce for both of them. It's just different heat levels to it. It's real good. And we got shots on the table. And we got
Yes,
Henny.
let's take a shot.
Yeah, we got to turn to the back because they didn't pay us yet either. But I know Henny's coming because y'all see it on the
Soon
table
come.
every time. And then we're
Yes.
going to turn it to the front when y'all pay us.
All right, take
Okay,
your shot.
what do we? What's the shot to? You know
Go
what?
ahead. You the one that likes to shot to something.
Hennessy.
Damn, they got the Hennessy! Fuck! They got the Hennessy!
No. It's,
Ooh. I was gonna say Tanubi Cummins, right?
Yes. All right.
That was
Ting,
far as hell.
ting.
ting. Damn, y'all need to put no juice on the table.
That tastes good. You need some juice after that?
Yes.
I must be
That was
starting to
smooth.
like it now. Yeah.
I was
Right down
looking
there.
at this video,
Thank you.
and it was showing you the different ways that black people eat, and I'm like maybe 3 out of the 5 that they have. One thing I do is I dance.
Yeah, I said I was 1 in
Yo.
5.
You
I
dance when
literally
you
said,
You
Yeah,
start.
you never start doing a little 1, 2 when the food.
You might have a little soul.
Yeah. What?
Let's get into the hot topics. So, the first one, and y'all already seen us talk about it a little bit within our group, but I want your opinion. So, the Quavo and Sweetie breakup. I know you seen that. I know you saw the fight in the elevator over the Birkin bag. So what I want to know, basically, an overview is like, would you even do that dating in the industry thing?
I came for dating in the industry. It's tough because you see a lot of shit. And you might see the wrong shit, but it could be fun though.
It could be
For
fun.
me, it's like say you an artist and you date another artist, it'll be fun.
That's what I'm saying. Somebody of the same status,
It'll be fun.
somewhat like that.
But like still,
would try it.
even though y'all in the same thing, you still never know a person.
Yeah.
Still,
That's a big thing.
So that's not what matters to you, because I wanted to know too, like, Chris Brown is one of the few artists that, like, kind of the girl you see him with, that's the first time you seen them, you know what I mean? Like, would you do it more like that? You, like, trying to find the low-key baddies with the 200 followers, or you straight going for a Sweetie when you get your deal?
That's
You want somebody in the
tough.
industry?
Nah, I can't front though. Nah, my thing is if it rocks, it rocks.
Okay.
It don't really matter.
So you will date
really
somebody
matter.
that's not of status once you're of status.
Yeah, it don't really matter.
Okay.
Have you ever dated someone though that's a singer, songwriter, producer, anything in the industry?
Never.
But
I
you
wish.
think it would be fun?
It'll be fun.
Are you
Cause I
a
can-
gift giver?
Gift giver.
Oh
You
yes.
mean like big presents? Or something?
Yeah.
You're like a Quavo gift giver.
You would give a girl a car?
Buy her the Bentley.
Or, alright.
All
You had way
right.
more money. Would you
Are you
give her a
buying the
car?
Bentley?
Would you buy it?
Alright, now if I'm in my bag, I can't front. If I'm in my bag, I think I would give a girl something substantial.
Okay.
I
Okay.
give her a car, a bag, a bird. You feel me?
But then the follow-up question is, are you a Quavo and then gonna take that shit back when y'all break
Nah,
off?
I can't front.
You
Take
felt
it
him
to
or you didn't
bag?
feel it? That's crazy.
Oh, it's
That's
kinda
tough.
It's kind of tough.
What do you mean it's tough? Why
It
you
depends. It
giving
gotta
gifts
de-
and you don't
Nah.
mean it?
It depends. Like it depends. Like
Now you bought me the car or you bought me the car because we was dating?
I would let her keep everything but the V.
What?
Huh?
He
I
said
like
all
that.
that to lead up to that. Everything but the
Okay.
beer.
So you'll let her keep necklaces,
Nah, but I can't
bags.
front. It is kind of tough though. Like, say you bought the car, did you put it in your name? And then y'all
Well, a
break up,
lot
and
of
then she's
people
driving
said
the
that
car.
is why he took it back because it was what they said. It was leased and it was in his name anyway. So
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
leased.
so it's just like
either way, that shit's gonna go back through him. Yeah,
that's what
I
I,
guess.
feel. That's what I feel.
I guess. And then another hot industry couple right now. How you feel about the JT and Uzi?
I can't front. JT and Uzi is tough. Super tough.
Yo,
Really?
Super tough.
You think it's the real deal? You don't think it's industry?
I'm about to say, do you think it's like an industry planted relationship, or you think JT really started feeling Lil Uzi one day?
Like she might have felt him. She might have just felt him. But no funny shit though. Sometimes relationships be on some shit like like they feel like they should be together because they're both lit, and then they end up really falling for each other. You feel me? Sometimes it be rushed though. But I feel like
That's what I feel like is
Yeah.
going on. I feel like something behind the scenes was worked out that somebody told them that they might think that them being with each other would look good right now.
Yeah, like would you do an industry thing if your label was like, this girl's popping right now?
Because I said, remember
Let's put y'all
Meg
together.
and Moneybag Yo? Like, I don't think they really was dating. I think that was to push both of them real quick as artists. Moneybag Yo
Nicki
been
and
out
Drake
for a minute
dated for a
and
few
shit
months.
wasn't really popping.
I think Nicki
on
and
the
Meek
level.
was an industry hookup as well too.
Nah, that nigga Mika's wasn't.
Nah,
No,
he
no,
shy,
no.
shy.
Mika's
shy,
still
shy.
not
Yeah,
over
cool.
it. Mika's still not over it to this day. That was real.
So that was real.
as fuck.
I can
Yeah,
it was definitely in. Nicki and Meek was definitely in it.
they had to.
It was definitely in the heavy.
Cause Mika's hurt
Exactly.
still.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he's
Exactly.
still.
But would you do it though? If your label came to you and said, this person, y'all could both push each other's brand, y'all align.
Yeah, you knew, and they like date Molly Brazy, date Asian Doll, date Dream Doll.
I can't front. I mean, I would talk to them.
I would
But-
talk to them.
But if it's not hitting, it's not hitting.
Okay.
That's the tough part. That's the tough part. If it's not hitting.
So
it's
what
not
if they
hitting.
told you you had to marry somebody like that? They want you to marry them. Would you?
That's super tough.
That's tough. Wow.
Yo,
I thought
that's
the answer
super-
would have been no.
We just gonna say it's tough. Cause I can't front. My answer really would be no. But if
Yo.
I'm saying, like tough. Tough is just like. It's just like, dang, that's a crazy question.
That's
You know what I
crazy.
mean? Like when I say it's tough, it's just crazy. Like, dang. But
Okay.
nah, I can't front.
He
I
just
wouldn't.
fooled y'all on
You
New
wouldn't
York
do that,
lingo.
right?
I say heard you.
Copy.
So when you perform, what type of performer would you describe yourself as? You would sit down, talk to the crowd type nigga.
Oh, that's what I
you
was
were
gonna
jumping
say.
around the stage. You gonna hop into
Yeah.
the crowd, do a little Travis Scott.
That's what I was
What
gonna
are
say.
you?
From what I saw, it seems like you're the type to have like all your friends on the stage. Everybody know the lyrics. Y'all all just on the stage
Well,
rapping.
Oh, we doing
That
Dipset?
is what you
It's
do,
like Dipset?
right?
It's looking like a Dipset reunion on the
What
stage
is
like
it?
that.
You running up and down on niggas? Just
When I'm on stage, it's unpredictable.
okay.
Okay.
Because I'll be making so many different kind of vibes. So you might catch me sitting down.
Okay.
You might catch me really turning up. Only thing I'm not gonna do is stage down.
Okay.
I was gonna ask you that too.
I feel you.
I mean, I can't front though. When I get in the industry,
You're not a rock star.
yeah. I'm not a.
Yeah.
I'm technically a rock star, kinda.
Oh, okay.
Kinda. I want to be a rock star,
Okay.
but if I drop some weight, you feel me? I'll do it.
Then you'll jump in the ground.
That's how I feel. Do not try to pick my ass up. That's how I feel.
I'm fucking dead.
Okay, I'm sorry.
If I
the
see
curve-
somebody-
I'm just letting you know, niggas drop in the crowd off rip off nothing.
Yo,
Fucking
I see-
ASAP Ferg, he ain't skinny.
He's husky.
He
Yeah,
jumped
yeah.
into the fucking crowd when we saw them live. He'll hold you the fuck
Yeah.
up.
Nah, I'm not gonna hold you though. That's my friend.
The
told
baby
me.
be doing it.
Nah,
He
but
looks skinny, but that nigga brolic.
I'm telling you
Nah,
that
but
there's
baby's
people in the
like a
crowd
buck-
that.
he's like a $140.
He
Yeah.
not no buck 40.
Yes,
Yes,
Gabby,
he is.
I seen the baby in
Yeah.
person. He
Yeah.
looked
He
about
a
the
little
size
nigga.
of your
He
ring
look
light
like
over there. It's
All
about
I'm
like
trying
that
to say
little
is
ring
your
light.
real fans will
Very
support
tiny
you.
person.
I think if Lizzo did a stage
Oh yeah, we
dive,
gonna get
niggas
you.
would
That's what I'm
hold
trying to
it.
tell
That
him.
was OD.
I saw Lizzo
I was
live
just
before
waiting to say that.
too.
Lizzo was OD. So y'all saying that Lizzo stays live?
Nah,
Absolutely.
like, I swear.
The
The
no,
way that them
Gabby,
niggas love her,
I'm
Yeah,
not
they-
They got them.
if
Absolutely.
No. Oh,
my
you talking about other
friend
people.
loves her. They would hold her the
No, 'cause
fuck
if
up.
Lizzo stage
Sturdy.
dive-
I'm telling you, they gonna hold you up, Jess.
could do
Don't be
that.
afraid. Do what you want to
I'm,
do.
saying, I'm with
I'ma
you.
think
Make
about
sure
it.
you
I'ma think about
get
it.
far into the industry, but you got a nice crowd of people that will really pick you up.
They will.
Do you want to sign a deal?
Mm.
Are you sure you want to stay independent?
Mm.
That's my first question. Which one is that?
Independent.
Oh, you sure?
And I mean, like,
If
I do-
Atlantic Records come and be like, we
That's
got
the one.
50,000 for you, that's not enough.
I'm looking for a partnership.
Okay.
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 Or like, cause I know partnerships is tough. So I also look for like just some type of help. Like just some type of help.
Oh, you
Because
on
like
Shark Tank.
a deal is kind of crazy. You feel me? And then you want like creative freedom and you want to
Yeah.
do stuff for yourself.
What's crazy about it though?
That's
But
why
they
a
can
lot
lock
of
you in.
yeah, that's why a
You
lot
might
of
not
people
get a lot
stay
of money.
independent.
Mm.
You might not get money from it, and like it could just really lock you in for. a
Or I hear
long
they
time.
like control when they start trying to control when you drop shit. So
Yeah,
it's like
what
you
you
might
drop.
wanna drop a mixtape next week because that's how you feeling, or drop a 420 mixtape and they might be like, nah, wait, like, you
Yeah.
can't drop
They
it
be
right
trying to
now.
control when you drop and
Try,
what you
yeah.
drop.
And,
So it'd
try
be
make
like-
it commercial.
Mm.
But you
And
don't
then-
think that there's pros to it? Signing
Yeah.
with a major label though.
Yeah, that's a good word that
Yeah.
Joyce said. Do you want to go commercial, or that's not in your plans?
Mm-hmm.
Nah,
That's
I can't-
really why I started
Because
bringing up
now
Currency.
niggas could go platinum
Because
and not be
Currency
commercial.
is a rapper who's been out for years, and his whole thing was like you, like I'm staying independent, like that's what it is. Or niggas like Nip and stuff. Well, eventually Nip did a deal, but I'm saying, that's
I
what they
can't
really
front
push.
going commercial. Like it can happen unintentionally. You
That's
feel me?
true.
Some people
Like the
unintentionally
baby,
go
like I was
Yeah,
telling you,
like the
I don't
baby.
think the baby wanted to
Like
go
Doja
commercial,
Cat.
but that's where it's going. Yeah,
You never know what song's gonna pop.
yeah.
You never know. Like I can't front. Like I could just be locked in making all these underground songs, and one of the underground songs could really go so crazy.
That's true.
That somebody want to pick me up, or you know what I mean. So you don't ever really know nowadays. Like
Yeah.
somebody could make a TikTok to your song,
That's
And it
true.
goes
and your song
viral,
is
that's
out
it.
of here.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
You just gotta stay locked in at this point.
Yeah.
So with your songs, that's what I'm wondering as well. Like, are you concerned right now? Cause there's nothing wrong with it. Cause we're in a time where it's like even rappers say like, where you kind of even to a label, they expect you to be there of a status already. Like,
Yeah.
so do you want to go viral, or you just focused on putting out like good music that somebody could feel? Or you trying to?
I want to do everything. Like I do want to go viral. But then
Yeah.
I like making music in general. I
Mm-hmm.
just like the feeling of making some.
You're in it for the art, but you do want to wake up one morning and see everybody playing your shit.
Like, I got some songs that I'm sitting on like that are like
Okay.
very.
And you feel like they might be the one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So you open to doing a TikTok challenge?
I can't.
You
front.
got a soldier. She make it clap, clap, clap.
I can't. I'll be a good supporting cast. I'll be a good
Oh, okay.
supporting cast.
We wanted to talk about another thing that's going viral right now is Young Thug's ski challenge.
Yeah.
You
I
seen that?
For the ski challenge and stuff.
See?
So,
And you see he just gave us his definition tough, so he's not necessarily saying that in a good way. You're not necessarily
No,
saying
he
that
meant
in a
tough
good
in a
way.
good way.
Nah,
It's like the word fuck. Like, I think he meant, I
yeah.
think that time he did mean like it was good.
You meant
Nah,
it in a
'cause I
good way?
can't front.
Okay.
I gave it a definition before. It has a two-way meaning. Tough
Okay.
could be good. It could be wavy.
Okay, so you meant it's
or it could
wavy.
be crazy.
So you really meant like a fit. You meant the song is tough.
Yes.
The challenge is
The challenge
tough.
in the song is wavy.
Okay.
So you
When
wouldn't
I
do
see
that. That's
Diddy
not
do it.
dancing. You just, woo.
Yeah.
It's just-
So
So why
will
you can't
you?
do that?
So do you?
I mean, that's
do
calm.
You think,
that's calm.
So that's what I'm saying. Do you think that? So you're saying that you're considering right now using TikTok as a platform to push your music? Because we were saying that right now, sometimes rappers should blow up first on TikTok, and then that makes people come to your Apple Music and see what else you have. Or do you think you don't really want to get too heavy on TikTok because you feel like it might actually like overshadow the music? Everybody just gonna be dancing and shit.
I think with TikTok, I want to do it.
Okay.
I was just talking to my friends about it earlier, and I feel like, sometimes it'd be luck. Also
That's
be
true.
consistency too.
Yeah.
But like,
You never know.
Yeah, I want to fuck with it.
One of your lyrics, you said all your friends is top 10. What did you mean by that?
All my niggas top 10 and we ain't scratch the surface.
So like, my group of friends is like, it's more than 8 of us that rap.
Okay.
So, technically it's like 10 of us.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm saying that we're all filling up the top 10
That's what I
spot.
thought you were saying. Okay.
And then I'm saying that we're top 10, like we're the top in the game. We
Yes.
didn't even scratch the surface yet. Like we ain't do much.
Okay.
Okay.
So, who's your top 5
Top
of
5.
all time?
All
Outside of your
time.
friends, who's your top 5?
Top five.
I'm about to say it again.
Yeah,
That's
so you
tough.
said it's top 10. It's
I'm about to say it again. It's tough.
That's tough.
No, like, come on.
That's
Yeah.
tough, right there.
That's tough.
Alright, I don't got no order.
Okay.
The
Okay.
order will get crazy.
I do that too.
Okay.
I'll put Wayne. I have to put Wayne up there.
Lil Wayne?
Lil Wayne.
Okay.
Lil Wayne is goated. Lil Wayne
Okay.
is goated.
That's respect.
Yay, he's goated.
Okay.
Okay.
I was just waiting for that. All right.
Yeah, he's goated.
Top 5.
Big or Biggie.
Oh,
Goated.
okay.
Goated, of course. Then the last 2, that's tough. I gotta put 50.
What?
50's
50's on your
Wow.
top 5?
50's goated. 50's goated. I can't front. 50's
You don't think
goated.
my nigga just had one great album and then that just made his whole career?
Nah, I can't front 50's goated. Like,
Alright.
oh, and I can't front. I gotta put Rick Ross up there.
Rick Ross, Rose. You haven't experienced that, like, maybe not your friends, but like people around you and stuff like that, like they hate to love on you type shit?
Yeah, people hate. People hate a lot. Like, you can see it too. Like, you can see how people react to certain things and how they move when you do certain things. People hate. But like, you just gotta know how to move through it. That's it.
Okay. So you know how to move in a room full of vultures.
Yeah, you gotta move accordingly.
Okay.
You move accordingly.
So do you feel like the town been showing love, or your group of y'all top 10 y'all show love to each other?
Nah, I can't front. You said the town?
Yeah.
Nah,
Like, you
yeah.
feel like you getting the support from like everybody from the town?
Yeah, the town definitely shows love.
Yeah.
I get good support from everybody in the town. It be feeling kind of overwhelming sometimes.
Okay.
But at the same time too, you can see like certain instances it's not there, and certain instances it's there. I'm not gonna lie about that. But it'd be like, when I need them, they definitely be showing love. It'd be kind of dope. Like, I did some things for Sprite and BET. And then like when I posted it, everybody commented. It was amazing. Cause I was just like, alright, the engagement is there. And I know when the Sprite and BET looked at that, they was like, okay, he got people watch, like people on his body.
So that was good for you, yeah.
Yeah, so it was dope.
So keep hating on him, because what they say, good publicity, bad publicity is all publicity.
is good publicity.
It's straight engagement
all
on his page,
publicity.
so just bring whatever the fuck y'all got.
That's a fact.
That's true.
So that's what we wanted to talk about on camera is how did you get that Jim Jones plug? And when y'all follow him, y'all see, so was that like you was in there on some producer shit? Because you said you were a rapper / producer.
And I
So-
thought you edited the video for it. I thought you was
What
the visual.
was your part?
So my part for that video was I used my camera. I
Oh,
have a 360 camera.
Oh, nice.
I can't go into detail of the camera.
okay.
Oh, okay. Only
But
what
it's,
you
a,
can
but it's
say.
a 360 camera,
Mm-hmm.
and my videographer that I work with, that station, he put me on. He got the plug for me, and he was like, "Just come through. I need you to just shoot for it because it was just good B-roll footage." So he said, just pull up. It was in Brooklyn. I was like, alright. Shot that, and it took a little while for it to come out. And when it came out, I was hyped. But it was kind of calm. It was kind of calm. It was dope. Yeah, nah. I was going to say it was dope as hell. Me and Jim.
Yeah.
But it was very quick. Like his security was on his body.
Sounds
So,
like Jim.
Yeah, it was mad quick. Every time I hear about people talking to Jim, they be like it's kind of like quick interactions because he's just like doing But like, those cool. You know what I mean? Being somebody that you grew up listening to. So.
Yeah.
So you don't mind the behind the scenes life?
Nah, I don't mind it. Being behind the scenes would be kind of cool, and then if you still get your name on certain things, it'll be kind of cool. Like the producing life is behind the scenes. So.
So my question to you is, if you could collab with anybody, who would it be?
Anybody, it
Yes.
would be. Nah, can I give 3?
No,
Absolutely.
one.
No,
Absolutely.
No.
Yeah, no,
No,
I
I
know
less.
one.
One.
No, I want
She
to
said
hear 3.
one.
No, I
I want to
said
hear 3.
I want to hear 3.
She
It was my
tried.
question. I want to hear 3.
They outvoted me.
That's I can't remember, but she said 1.
There's so many people. How you going to pick one?
I wanna hear
All right, go ahead. Whatever.
Alright, Kendrick.
Okay.
Cause Kendrick, he's like, you don't know what he's gonna do.
Yes.
He's
I can see
yeah,
like
He be saying some wild
and
shit. Like,
conceptual.
But he's a creator though.
Oh, Kendrick. Who else?
Kendrick, Dom Kennedy.
Ooh, Dom Kennedy.
I
Okay.
listen to Dom every day. I didn't put Dom in my top
I
because
fuck
Dom is
with
still
Dom Kennedy
going.
a lot.
Yeah.
Okay.
Still
Yeah.
going. And the couple people in my top are still going, but you know they're older. But Dom is one of my.
So you do like the artists that are not worried about
Yeah, they're not commercial.
Like I've been listening to Dom Kennedy since like 2009, but like that nigga like Currency, like you know,
Yeah.
if you know Dom Kennedy, you know Dom Kennedy. It's not gonna be on the radio. It's not gonna be on your popular page
Nah.
and shit like that.
When
Yeah.
you said Spitter, that's how I know you listen to music. Cause
Yeah.
like, some people don't talk about Spitter.
I love
There's no
Currency.
one-
I can't
yeah.
wait to see Currency. I might
Yeah.
cry just saw that. Like when I saw Kendrick, I don't know why I started crying. I'm just like, this is just
Nah, Kendrick.
crazy.
Nah, Spitter's an ill-ass performer. Like seeing him live.
Ooh,
is
I
mad.
can't wait.
It's mad. But make sure you bring your spliffs.
Oh,
That's
of
crazy.
course. I can't wait.
This
said,
is
of course.
crazy.
I'll just be connected like I'm fucking looking at Currency in real life.
And we got the
rapping
last
with
one. What's the last
Oh yeah,
one?
your last one.
Last one would be Drizzy. It definitely
Oh,
It's
so
a
he's
hit.
not in your top 5.
It's
but
a
you
hit.
definitely wanna
But
collab.
but no, but the
He's
same
still
reason
going.
why
He's
Live is
still
not
going.
his top 5 is because
He's
he's
still
still
going.
going.
He's stuck
So
to the
he's not
same
talking about
thing.
it.
That's
Definitely
why we got
has
that
a hit.
about legend.
Even Lil Baby,
It's
who to
always
me
a
was
hit.
on a good path
He
before
was.
it. Lil Baby literally was like, once I made the song with Drake,
For
like,
Pound.
took off.
Yeah.
That's just different.
That's it.
It's just
Anything you put him on, he's the
You
hook
put
kid.
Drake on your song, it's
Drake.
over.
Yeah, it's
Over.
a
You
hit.
could be saying
You
nothing.
put Drake on
Nothing at
anything, not
all.
even a song. Like, how is Drake collabing with Chrome Mars? I don't even want to talk about. We're gonna talk about it in our fashion episode. Drake is collabing with Chrome Mars. That's why
That's a
I don't
real
like
thing?
him.
That's a real thing.
Yes. Virgil just had on a sweater, like a real sample of it. He literally sealed a collab with Chrome Mars.
That's
Like,
crazy.
how?
He's goated.
think
I
if you
love
started
him.
doing Percocets and lean, you think your music would be?
A
It
different
would just
vibe.
start
He'll
slapping.
start hitting.
It would just boom. Everything, the juices would just start flowing. You on LSD, like
No, like
in the studio making straight hits.
Nah, I can't front. I don't know what I would be doing off of some wild drugs.
You ever try some crazy shit other than weed?
I tried shrooms.
Oh,
How
okay.
was I gonna say? How was it?
Alright,
Did
I
you
did.
love it?
I did shrooms once. I did like I shared the eighth with a girl.
Mhm.
Oh, somebody told me to take a whole eighth by myself. Don't do that.
don't do that.
Nah, that's what the girl told me to do.
Yeah, people
What
say
y'all
that
do? Y'all
eighth
end up
is
like fucking each other? Like what does it do to you?
Yo, nah.
Yeah.
You
You get really
Nah,
horny.
I
I'm
can't
gonna
front.
buy
You start
shrooms soon. Tell me
paranoid.
what
Like what's the
happens.
symptoms?
Nah, I can't front. At the time, I liked the female, right?
Okay.
So that's what kind of got me to do it.
Gotcha.
I don't ever do no.
She took
no-
shrooms and then you was like.
They
She
parted.
she took it before, right? And then
So she
she was
introduced it to you.
yeah, she was
You
telling me
were
about
fucking.
it, and I told her like 10 times, like
Don't
10
be
Peer
times.
pressure.
sound like females be out
Peer
here.
pressure. She's like, so I got the shrooms.
Disregard
Yo.
it.
Let's just take it.
Yo, the
What you
10th
thinking?
time, the
Don't
10th
make
time,
us
I'm
sound
like,
like that.
nah, y'all not bad, but the 10th
gotta work
time,
on
Let's get you
people.
party with us.
Gotta work on people.
the 10th time, I'm like, alright, I'll do it. And then we got it, we split it, and then you know what it was? It was 3 of us, because I forgot. I did get a little scary. I was like, nah, I can't do this, but I can't do this with just her. Say I start bugging. Yeah, I told my friend to come do it.
Got you, so it's a threesome.
Yeah. Yo, not like that.
I was waiting for her to do
Pause.
it.
He said yes.
Pause.
Off
He said yes.
the interview,
It happened.
interview,
I
I
know.
just went like he said pause.
You gotta
gotta
So
pause
you're
it.
not doing the threesome. Your friend cannot come
That's
and
a
have
devil's.
some.
That's a devil's three.
Okay.
Ooh.
Your friend cannot
A threesome.
come and
Alright.
have
A
some.
threesome.
Oh, no.
Let's watch
We don't
Boozy.
need it. We don't
No,
need it.
I wanna
Don't
know.
give us a definition.
I want to know. A threesome is
threesome is
two
three
girls
people.
only, right?
It's
Right.
three people.
A threesome for
Right.
It's three
A
people.
threesome for a person is
A threesome for
them.
a person.
It's them and two people of the opposite sex. That's what I said.
Wait. No, let me say it in my head.
So it's got to be
It's
you and
not.
two females.
It's not shit. A threesome is
That's
So
not
then
a
a threesome for me
period.
is two niggas?
Yeah, there you go.
That's what you just said. Y'all heard me here. This is a man telling us.
Don't be out here doing that
I
shit.
love the non-double standard. A man just told us a threesome. Y'all heard it, sweetie. You heard it, sweetie.
Sweetie, right?
You heard it, sweetie.
That's like, nah,
I said a
threesome is that three people.
My
But like,
bad.
you know, I'm not gonna say a threesome.
Are you tapped in with the Justin Boyle
Yeah, he's
page
wild.
and stuff? So we were just watching. You see, he finally got
He
one
interviewed
revolt.
Boosie.
Yeah.
He's not just on Instagram anymore. So he did Saweetie, Chris Brown, and we just watched Boozy. And they was talking about that.
Yeah.
And
Boosie
Justin
was
Boyle
like-
was saying like you.
What
like,
you said.
Like he's like, a threesome for me is two girls. That's
Yeah.
a threesome.
And he
Like
was
he like, I don't
oh.
want my niggas toe touching mine, nothing like
Yeah.
that. I don't want us. And
Yeah,
he like,
no,
what you-
Boosie was like, I understand how y'all
Boosie
young
like, I'm
people's
from the
gonna
hood.
flip it, but he's
Two
like, I'm
niggas
from the hood.
is G.
He's like, that's some G shit. Like he's like, that's some
That's a real
brotherhood
nigga shit.
A lot of things that people pause and they drag it. I can't front. There's a lot of things that's paused
Yeah.
and it's dragged.
Yeah, but
Where's
that's
full
what
of
you.
that
That's
is
what
like
not-
double standards?
that is not
and
one of
different
them.
meanings?
That
That's
is-
not one of
That
them.
is super pause. That is super pause.
You coming?
Yes.
For our guests.
Like, whoa.
Oh,
You
yeah.
It's
get
a great
rich as fuck.
conversation.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Woo.
Old heads will try to tell you certain things is valid. But I can't for this.
I agree. Different times.
It's
Different.
not
Yeah,
valid.
it is different times.
It used to be
Because-
valid.
Yeah.
It's not valid.
Well, I
That's not
agree with
valid.
that point. How
That's
you feel
funny.
about clapping back when you're famous? And how you feel about
Mm.
what about when you
Taking
famous
everything to
and you
the
got that
gram?
million followers and then you wake up
Tweeting
and everybody's
everything?
like, just the loyals canceled. How you feel about if you got canceled? You don't give a fuck or you moving on?
Nah, I can't front. I'll troll shit. You know what I mean?
Oh, you're a joke.
So if they say I'm canceled, I'm gonna show them why I'm canceled.
In the industries is cute to you.
Mariah the scientist.
I love her.
She's calm, you know what I mean? She don't be doing too much, and she's fly. For me, and then she got a voice. You feel me? So that's like, you know.
Gotcha.
I mean, but
He
like I
wants
said
you.
before, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah,
Dope.
yeah.
Dope.
He said, yeah.
Hit him
I'll
up, hit
do
him
it.
up.
During these times, they tend to run from you, but deep inside, I'm who you want, boo boo.
What do you need to achieve, get, whatever in the industry to say Jusstheloyal made it?
Yes.
Alright.
Is it a Grammy?
Oh.
Is it a feature with a specific person?
Oh.
What is it that I made it? I'm certified, I'm goated. I don't even care if I didn't go platinum, I went platinum. Unless it is going platinum, that would mean that,
Yeah,
you
you
know.
talk like a rapper. I want
Alright,
for real.
if not, I can't front. It could be like the biggest feature that I could get
I'm about to say,
on
it's
somebody that's alive.
It's a Drake feature.
I was gonna say when she said
That's when he's
that.
gonna be like,
It's a Drake feature. I made it.
You
I
get-
made it.
I get a Drake feature. I get a Rick Ross feature. I get a Lil Wayne feature.
You made
You made
it.
it.
I get a Kendrick feature, or
Any of the top five.
or if I'm any of my top five, I get a feature. Nah, well, there's people that's listed, but I don't want to.
Oh, okay.
But then, or if I'm like performing for the Grammys, or if I get a Grammy, like it's just it has to be like one of them. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Like, one of those things. I'm like, all right, I'm really established.
I'm good.
You feel me?
Got you.
It's not much. Like,
It's not much.
It's not
Oh,
much.
Because
okay.
getting Grammys
So,
is easy.
you score a deal, right? And it's your first big ass check. What you doing with it?
That's
You're
Oh, you're investing. Wow. We
How-
love that answer.
In what? How?
How, Sway?
crypto
Okay.
Okay.
and
all right,
and
shout
red
out
stocks.
Forex.
Okay.
And what
In
side?
Shout out
crypto,
Forex. Shout out Forex for real.
Forex, we see y'all. Y'all
Nah.
got people talking like that in crypto.
Please do not come in our DM. Please don't.
Yo. Or,
Comment below.
yeah.
You can't come in our DM.
Thank you so much for for coming, Jusstheloyal. So just let them know how they can find you, so they can follow you and get all your music and all that stuff.
Tell them your Instagram.
It was definitely a pleasure. You can find me on all social platforms, or all music platforms. Jusstheloyal, JUSSTHELOYAL. That's that.
No underscores, nothing like that. Okay. Jusstheloyal, period.
Yes, we had a good time. And you were thinking.
I'm a thinker now.
Like,
comment,
subscribe. Thank you for watching. You're thinking it.
It's a part of our culture to flame each other. Like, get over it. You mad weird for being mad that people flamed you back then. That shit is mad weird.
very
Like,
true.
it's
You
like
supposed to
your
just boss
fucking
up
head
on
is
people
little.
and fuck it.
Yeah, get rich.
Like, y'all was calling me
Yeah.
ugly. Now y'all hitting my
Little
line.
ass
Wanted to
rich
just
ass.
suck my
Big
dick.
ass rich
It's
ass.
a coming to age shit. Everybody went through it.
I came from being a big nigga. Like, I got flamed before.
Oh.
I got
Yo,
flamed before. I got flamed before.
Not the short down.
Nah.
I feel you.
She felt
It's
it.
hurtful.
That's not
See,
a
he said she felt it. It really hurt. It really did
That's
hurt.
not a thing now.
But it's like, fuck it.
Nah, I'm gonna give it a buck.
Like, what
I
you
got
gonna
flamed
do?
before. Nah, right now I'm way more serious than I used to be.
But right now,
But-
girls
He's
come in
confident.
DM and be
He's
like,
trying to
"You
say,
look
I'm the
so
sexy
nice
motherfucker."
to lay on and stuff like that. Right now, it's different.
Now it's
Take
different. I'm
vibes.
like, whatever. Cool. Like, I can cope with it. You feel me? But
Oh.
back in the day, like, dudes would be like,
It hurt
you
your heart.
fat, da, da, da.
And that do hurt.
Nah, it'll hit. It wouldn't hurt. It'll hit. Right?
Go ahead.
It'll
Like,
hit.
yeah.
It'll hit.
It already
It'll hit.
hurt.
But then I would have to.
I might
I
drop a
would
little
have
blooper.
to. I would have to come back with my own. You know what I mean? My own comeback. I have to have a comeback.
Yeah, you
feel me?
have
I
to.
learn how to make
I
jokes.
feel like
That's it.
everyone's
You feel
funny.
me?
That's what I'm
You
saying. You know.
I feel like all black
I'm
people
sad
supposed to be
and
funny.
You're a bum ass nigga. You're a bum ass nigga. At least I'm fly. I'm sad, but I'm fly. And you're a bum ass skinny
My
nigga.
comebacks was
It was-
elite. My comebacks was elite.